What's up, guys? So in front of you is the Arsenal Firearms Strike 1. This is not a review by any means. This is just, I get a chance to shoot this gun just now and decided to get a couple of footage for you guys to look at and how I think about it. Now, this gun is made in Italy and it's a polymer frame striker fire. It's a very low bore axis, which give you the impression that it's going to recoil really soft, but I find otherwise. It is obviously me, I'm assuming, but my first impression of this gun is I'm expecting for the recoil to actually feel really soft, but instead it's the other way around. Whether or not this gun has a very strong recoil spring or this particular one has been changed, the recoil spring, I don't know, but I do feel I noticed that while racking the slide that the recoil spring is actually quite strong, quite heavy. So here's me shooting the gun. Here's in slow motion. Look at that recoil. I was expecting it to be much easier, quote unquote, but I find the gun to be actually quite heavy. Now it needs getting used to. Obviously, I have to admit that I have a bit of an awkward left hand grip with this gun. For some reason I couldn't find, it's a bit awkward to me. I just need to get used to it, but that's my first impression. Okay, so what else? I mean, it feels really good other than the recoil in my opinion. So yeah, that's what I think. All right, now here's me trying to remove the magazine that doesn't drop freely. I have to actually I was trying it a couple of times and I have to pull it out for it to be released. Now here's me comparing me shooting my CCP-10C. Okay, now this do not have that extreme of a low bore axis, but I can handle the recoil much better than the Strike 1. Now, not necessarily means that this is better or worse or whatever, but just a comparison's sake. Okay, this gun is totally stock. The only thing I did to the gun is basically just stippling on the polymer frame, but that's the difference right there for you guys to look at. Okay, now here's a bit of a slow-mo. All right, there you can see the recoil isn't as exaggerated as the one with Strike 1. Like I said, I repeat, not necessarily to say that Strike 1 is worse or better or whatever. It's just two different things. It's just my take on having to shoot this gun, the Strike 1, just now. Okay, so this is the trigger for you guys to look at. By far the best striker fire trigger I've ever felt. The take up, the reset, the brake, everything just felt really good. Other than that recoil thing I mentioned earlier, this is it's a very good gun. You guys should actually take the time to try it out for yourself. So please hit the like and subscribe button if you would. Appreciate it.